Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. You are loved and lovable, and nobody can change that. I'm Tara Priolo. I'm your resident white-facing, biracial, multi-passionate musician, and I talk about the issues that nobody wants to talk about and push you to do the same, darlings. Welcome in, welcome in. If you are here with me on the YouTubes, you have to say hello for me to know who you are. And feel free to share this out with your friends. We hope that you glean something from this today. Okay. Okay. I am here with Love and Action Network doing the Sacral Chakra Monday daily boost. Love and Action Network is I have it up today, peer support organization to encourage, equip, and empower the radical talents, time, and treasures of the bold dreamers, darling. Our CEP is at Andre in the Flow. You can follow him on all platforms at that handle. That's really creepy. That's a dog back there. At that handle. We also have another practitioner at PWYC, and you can find him on all platforms at that handle, as well as I am at Tara Priolo Studio on all the platforms that matter, darling. All right, let us get started with a Black Liturgies. I have not even read this yet, y'all. But it's posted an hour ago. I'm super excited. The caption says, beauty is not synonymous with escapism. It's a form of truth-telling. How does a practice of wonder protect us from despair? I've partnered with Ritual app to offer a 10-part meditative audio series on what it means to remain human in desperate times. This week's session is on wonder and beauty. If you're looking for a practice to help you ground in this season, you can access the episodes on Ritual app today. Link in the bio. And here are what the slides say. First slide. For locating the beautiful, on wonder and staying human. It can feel foolish to pause to marvel at the stars when the world is burning, or to find the world beautiful when you've known it to betray you. But wonder is a liberation practice, a reminder that we contain more than tragedy. Beauty is our origin and our anchor. Here's a quote. The startle and the wonder of being in this place, the overwhelming beauty, some of it is natural, some of it is man-made, some of it is casual, some of it is a mere glance, is an absolute necessity. I don't think we can do without it any more than we can do without dreams or oxygen. And that's Toni Morrison. Breathe with me now, y'all. Inhale. I pause to behold. Exhale. Even here, there is beauty. All right. Here's the contemplation. Y'all know I love when Black Liturgies gives us a contemplation, okay? They give us a contemplation. I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to pull this up. Welcome in, welcome in. Wonder is a liberation practice. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Wonder is a liberation practice. Contemplation. So it's a whole bunch of questions. Y'all answer them in the comments, answer them in your notes app, answer them in your notebooks. Get them ready because we're also going into the Melody Beatty. And y'all know how she takes us to task, okay? Contemplation. Are you more prone to pay attention to the beautiful or the terrible? Where did you learn this way of seeing? What is its benefit and what is its risk? It can be hard to witness the ugliest parts of humanity. How do we avoid using beauty as a tool of escapism? Explore a memory of a time when you were captivated by beauty. What allowed you to bear witness well? The last question. The last question. What allowed you to bear witness well? My God, on today. All right, we're going to Le Melody Beatty, week 48. We are in vulnerable honesty, also valuable honesty. And I have butthole lip. I'm so sorry, y'all. I have butthole lip. So sorry. All right, day 2. Oh, it's a shorty. It's a shorty. Honesty is the best policy, but sometimes vulnerable honesty is better yet. Sorry, let me read it again. Honesty is the best policy, but sometimes vulnerable honesty is better yet. The application. It's not always appropriate to be vulnerably honest, but when we start practicing it, we'll be surprised how much more often it's appropriate than it's not. I even since yesterday, because this week just started yesterday, which if you haven't watched yesterday's, you can go find us on the podcast or on the Love and Action TV on the Substack. And you can find all those links at lovedandlovable.bio.link. And if you can't find them, you could just live chat us and we will answer you, babies. Okay? But like, is there a difference between vulnerable honesty and honesty? Like, for me, I'm not sure there is. I'm honesty is one of my like core moral beliefs. And I believe that is, look, my shoulder just turned into leaves. I'm gonna have to change this once it snows. I'm gonna have to get like a snow picture. Anyway, ADHD, y'all. ADHD. I don't know that, like, I'm certainly like, no, I'm honest everywhere. I was gonna say maybe I'm more vulnerable like with the people closest to me in my honesty, but I don't think that's true. I'm not sure there's a difference. If there's a difference for y'all, like, let me know what like normal honesty looks like versus vulnerable honesty. Let me know in the chat, because I sure don't know. Having trouble placing that today. Okay. We are doing sacral or sacral, however you want to say it. I think it's sacral. Sacrum, sacrum. Like that's what we're talking about. That's the location, in case you were wondering. We used to talk about that a lot more. So you would have to scroll back to like last January, February, March, April episodes on the podcast. But all the facts are there. Also, they're somewhere on our Instagram page and our Facebook page. Okay, let's see. Let us see. Let us. Reflecting on the sacral chakra, also known as Svadhisthana in Sanskrit, involves exploring various aspects of creativity, emotions, relationships, and sensuality. Here are some questions to help you delve into these areas and gain deeper insights. Let's see. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, I was doing well. I got up at 5 and then I went back to sleep. Self-worth and personal boundaries. I'm deciding what section I would like to, you know what? We haven't read this for a while, or at least I haven't read it for a while. Sensuality and pleasure. This is another section where y'all can grab your notebooks. You can grab the comment section. You can grab whatever. And make sure you're answering these questions. And if you feel comfortable, do it in the comment section. We can have a little discussion on it. You are okay, baby. Sensuality and pleasure. What are you doing? How do I experience and enjoy the pleasures of life? Ugh. What are you doing? Let me move the child, y'all. Here. No, you gotta sit. Okay. Thank you. There you go. There's your piano. You've got the glasses, which you're probably not supposed to have, but whatever. They're cheap glasses, y'all. They're off Amazon. Okay. Sensuality and pleasure. How do I experience and enjoy the pleasures of life? Am I comfortable with my own sensuality and sexuality? Are there feelings of guilt or shame associated with experiencing pleasure? How do I incorporate self-care and pampering into my routine? I can answer the last one first. How do I incorporate self-care and pampering into my routine? I do my makeup. I almost didn't do my makeup today, y'all, because I'm off of the studio all week, but I do need to do some filming today, and I was coming to see you. And when I do my makeup and when I spend that time on myself and like make my, like, do the little feel good, like I got some expensive perfume in there that I'm going to need to get more of this spring. Like I just feel so much better when I take the time to make myself a breakfast on the days that I'm hungry in the mornings. On the days that I steam, my child is trying to eat my toe. Ouch. On the days that I steam, froth, steam, baby, that hurts. And also my toe is ticklish, apparently. Steam milk for my coffee, like I did this morning. I added a little vanilla extract. I put some cinnamon in it, and I had like cinnamon, almond, half and half, vanilla, half and half over my coffee. And I ground the coffee. I opened another bag, and like, yes, like that is how I incorporate self-care and pampering into my routine. All of it is pampering. Are there any feelings of guilt or shame associated with experiencing pleasure? Sometimes I feel like capitalism does that. I feel like capitalism does that to all of us. Like the idea that if we rest or that we experience, as the Black liturgies was talking about, that we experience beauty or that we notice beauty or that we stop and like look at beauty, that we are not doing enough, right? Or that there is guilt or shame because you're taking a moment out of your day to witness the beauty. But also that's what makes joy a revolution, is that they don't want us to have it, right? Um, so I don't really feel as much shame and guilt as I used to in like stopping and noticing that, my child is beautiful and taking a picture and interrupting a whole meeting and, doing the things that I notice are beautiful, or staring at my dog who looks possessed right now, but it's fine. Okay. Am I comfortable with my own sensuality and sexuality? Yes. How do I experience and enjoy the pleasures of life? I live it. I wake up every morning and I live it. I wake up every morning and I live it and I do it. That's it. 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Piper likes it when I sing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Good job, baby. Okay, and on that note, see pleasure and no guilt for experiencing that pleasure with my child. All right. Continue to be anti-racist, be safe, wear a mask, make good trouble, do good work. You are loved and lovable, and nobody can change that. Joy is our revolution, and step into it and belong to it. Keep up with me on the socials. I will be posting 2 Black Friday business blitzes today. My Substack is going to be active this week. Get excited. Step into it. Visit us at lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link. I'll be back with y'all tomorrow for a daily boost, and Wednesday you get me 3 days in a row, babies. Get excited. I love y'all. Toodles.